Hello, my name is Travis Carvalho, and this is my problem solution speech. Has this ever happened to you? You're stressed out about an assignment, so you decide to turn on the TV and watch an episode of your favorite show. But you end up watching the whole season. In recent years, binge watching has become the new way to watch TV for people everywhere. But there's a little more to it than that. In this speech, I'm going to discuss why binge watching TV shows is a problem and what solutions you can do to stop it from being a problem. First, I will introduce the audience to the topic of binge watching. Then, I will discuss how binge watching can have a negative impact on your health. Finally, I will give some solutions on what you can do to stop the problem of binge watching. Before I can tell you why binge watching is a problem and how to stop it, we must first understand exactly what binge watching is. According to NPID of January 11, 2019, the Oxford English Dictionary, OED, defines binge viewing as the practice of viewing multiple episodes of a television program in rapid succession. Some people may even argue that binge watching is a good thing because it offers an escape from the stresses of their everyday lives. I will admit, there were a few times where I've binge watched a few shows, and I would be lying if I said I didn't enjoy the experience. According to the International Journal of Environmental Research and Public Health, June 22nd, 2020, this behavior started to gain popularity as a result of the development of multiple on-demand streaming platforms such as Netflix, Hulu, HBO Go, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, Crunchyroll, and Apple TV. Thanks to the number of streaming services at our disposal and the ability to watch them on almost any device, binge watching has been made easier than ever. However, it is also important to note that streaming services may not be the original form of binge watching. Years ago, companies would release full seasons of shows on VHS, and later on, full series on DVD. Even cable TV channels would air multiple episodes of shows in what they would call a marathon. Now that I've discussed what binge watching is, I will now discuss why it is a health problem. There are a few reasons as to why binge watching is a problem, but one of the biggest ones is how it affects your health. According to the Washington Post of June 3rd, 2019, binge watching can affect your cardiovascular system, your vision, your socialization, and your sleep patterns, which can all of which can lead to other problems. Sometimes, if I'm staring at a screen for too long, my eyes will start to feel sore and my vision will have a small glare. There was even one time where I stayed up the whole night watching the whole season of a show, and I had a huge headache the next day. According to Verywell Health of January 22nd, 2021, over time, binge watching may affect your health in ways you may not expect. Among the concerns researchers have raised are decreased physical inactivity, sleep problems and fatigue, blood clots, heart problems, poor diet, social isolation, behavioral problems, and cognitive decline. Just like an addiction, doing it once could make you want to keep doing it over and over again, which will eventually catch up to you. On a separate occasion, I stayed up all night for a whole week watching my favorite show, not moving a muscle, and eating some of my favorite foods. At the end of the week, I could barely walk the next morning, and my stomach felt horrible. Now that I've talked about why binge watching is a health problem, I will now discuss what could be a possible solution. One of the simplest solutions to stop binge watching is to just turn off the TV and interact with your surroundings. According to Health Matters of January 28th, 2021, spending more time outdoors is linked to higher levels of concentration, creativity, and improved mental clarity. If you're ever stressed out about If you're ever stressed out because you can't think of what to write for a speech, for example, the best thing you can do is to go outside instead of turning on the TV to relax. If I have nothing else to do, I will go outside and walk around my front yard, which makes me feel amazing. According to Psychology Today of March 10th, 2021, online discussions, conversations with friends, and idle anticipation and speculation that flourish in the periods between episodes on a weekly release schedule support better memory through a well-known memory principle called elaborative encoding. If you're talking to people instead of staring at a screen, this could allow for the chance to grow friendships, get to know people better, and remember what they tell you. If I'm having a conversation with family or friends, I always find it more mentally fulfilling than staring at a screen. Now that I have given a solution to binge watching, the time has come for me to end my speech. In conclusion, binge watching may seem like fun in the moment, but let me assure you, it is not, and there are plenty of other better things we can be doing with our time. Today, we have looked at the problems that can be caused by binge watching and what solutions can be taken to stop it. First, I discussed what binge watching is. Then, I discussed how it causes health problems. Second, I discussed how it causes health problems. Third, I discussed solutions to take its place. Next time you think of turning on the TV to watch an episode of your favorite show, try to limit yourself to a maximum of 1, maybe 2 episodes. Thank you.